What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks in the Bears-Vikings game on Monday night. I'm super confident in each one. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any free pick videos like this going forward. So go do that. And now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about is the insane run we have been on in premium. College football, we have been crushing it. We went up over 11 units. You can see the streak or all the wins right here from the day. 13-6 overall. We're up over 60 units in the last 10 days, which is just unheard of. And we still, to this day, have not lost a day with a full football slate on, which is unheard of. Everybody else is losing. They're struggling because football is early on. It's the early part of the season, but we are absolutely crushing it, and I plan on keeping it that way going forward. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because right now, if you want to get in, you can get in for completely free. All you got to do is go sign up to Sleeper or Chalkboard with my code FBL and send me proof to my phone number right here on the screen, and I'll get you a full month, a full 30 days of VIP. Now, what's great about this is if you use my code, Sleeper is going to give you a 100% deposit match. So if you put 100 in, they're going to give you 100 back for completely free. They're also going to give you a free pick where a player literally cannot lose. They're going to give you a pick where a player just has to get 1 single yard and it wins. So like I said, it can't lose. You're going to get a free, up to a free $100, and you're going to get a free pick that can't lose only when you use code FBL. Same thing goes for Chalkboard, except when you use my code there, they're going to give you a free $20, no deposit required. So all you got to do is sign up, use my code FBL, and if you do that, they'll give you a completely free 20 to play with, which also is a no-brainer. So go get Sleeper, use my code FBL to get a free 100, get your deposit doubled, get a free pick. Same thing for Chalkboard, use code FBL to get a free $20, no deposit required. It's a no-brainer, and if you send proof of using my code on either app, and you send proof to my phone number, I will get you a full 30 days, a free month of VIP. And you can see on the year, we're up over 300 units, which obviously is pretty good. I know what I'm talking about. So if you want to get in, the time is now. But if you do want free plays every single day for completely free as well, all you got to do is go click the first link down below and get in the free plan here. It's completely free. I send out free picks here every single day. So if you want in on that, go do that. And now we can get into the free picks for this video. And the first pick I'm going to be rocking with is Caleb Williams to go over 218.5 passing yards. This one, obviously you can see right here, the hit rate isn't the greatest, but this is going to be based off a few different reasons. And after you hear them, I think you're going to like this pick as well. So first things first, Caleb obviously didn't have a great rookie season. It wasn't what we expected, but now what does he have? He still has a pretty solid receiving core. Luther Burden, Rome Odunze, DJ Moore. I love that group, but I also love mainly Ben Johnson being the offensive coordinator. He is not only going to give the Bears a run game so they can use play action off of it, which should open stuff up for Caleb Williams, but he is just going to help the passing game overall be a lot better. And that's why I think Caleb's going to come out here and play way better than anybody expects. Even though I know the Vikings are pretty good, I do think he'll still dominate in this game. Now, if for whatever reason the Bears don't dominate and they fall behind, that's still good for us because Caleb will have to throw the ball more, which means he'll get more passing yards. So we've got 2 ways for him to go over here. And as you can see, what I'm about to show you right here, he did play the Vikings twice last year. And when the one game that he played at home, which is where this game is going to be at, he crushed it, going for 340 yards and 2 touchdowns, completing 65% of his passes. So he's shown us he can do it before against the good Vikings team. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't here with a better team around him and better coaches. I like this over a lot. Now, to go along with this, I'm going to be pairing DJ Moore to go over his receiving yards as well for a few different reasons. So, like I said, Ben Johnson, he's a better coach. He's going to find a way to get DJ Moore implemented in this offense because of how good of a player he is. Now, you can also see his last 3 games with Caleb were all overs, so they found a little bit of a better connection towards the end of the season. And overall, in 2024, he went over this mark more than not, averaging over 56 yards a game, going over at a 53% clip. So overall, even though the Bears' passing game wasn't the greatest last year, DJ Moore still got his fair share of yards. And this season, I think it's going to be probably 2 times what he was able to do last year. And if that ends up being the case, he should easily go over this mark week 1 against the Vikings. I told you, I love Ben Johnson. He's going to find a way to use DJ Moore in the best way possible. And if that happens, him and Caleb should connect a bunch. And if Caleb plays good, DJ should as well. So that's my second pick. Now for my third pick, we're going to be taking TJ Hockenson on the Vikings to go over 39.5 receiving yards. And this one was another no-brainer for me. So first things first, he's over in 3 of his last 5, 6 of his last 10, and then 6 of his last 11, averaging over 47 receiving yards per game. So the hit rate's pretty solid. He was pretty consistent last year at going over this mark. But the main reason I like this pick a ton is because all the attention in this game is going to be on Justin Jefferson. And while, yeah, he's probably still going to have a good game because of the player he is, that means that TJ Hockenson is, number 1, going to have more openings to get yards. But I also think that JJ McCarthy is going to feel more comfortable throwing it over the middle of the field to his tight end, a safety blanket, and those are the 2 reasons why I think he's going to go over this mark. Not only is his hit rate last year pretty solid, but also he has a rookie quarterback that's going to be looking for a safety blanket, and all the attention is going to be on Justin Jefferson. So I'm expecting TJ to have a big game, hopefully go over this mark with ease, and that'll cash us out. So there you go. That's my first 3 picks. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the day that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you, once again, the VIP has been on an absolute heater. 13-6 yesterday, going up over 11 units in one single day. It takes most handicappers a full month to go up that many units, so to do it in one day is unheard of. And we have been doing this all of football season. We're up over 60 units on the season already. Our goal was 200 units on the year. We are going to crush that goal. So if you want to get in, the time is now. It just started. I want you to get in before mid-season. A lot of guys try to wait and see what I'm about before they get in. But if you get in now, you're going to make a lot more money. The crazy thing is, though, you can get in for completely free if you just use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard and send proof to my phone number here, because I will give you a full month for completely free. If you use my code, like I said earlier, FBL on Sleeper, they're going to double your first deposit. So put 100 in, you're going to get 100 back for completely free. They're also going to give you a free pick that can't lose. So some quarterback to just get 1 passing yard. So a pick that literally can't lose. All they got to do is complete 1 pass. You get free money and a free pick. And then if you use FBL on Chalkboard, they're going to give you a free $20, no deposit required. So all you got to do is sign up, make sure you put in my code FBL, and you'll get this free $20, no deposit required, and you can do whatever you want with it. The links are down below for them. Go get in on these apps. They're some of my favorite apps to use for football. And if you send me proof to my phone number, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that. And now we can get into my last pick of the video. And this pick is going to be a game pick. And the pick that I am going to be taking for this game might be a little controversial, but we are going to be rocking with the Chicago Bears. Number 1, this game is at home. The Vikings coming over from Minnesota to Chicago. Home field advantage makes a big difference, especially in these early games where all the fans have a ton of hope. Number 2, Ben Johnson, it's his debut. He's going to want to win a football game to start it off the right way. And I really do think with the team they have built and the defense they have built, and you also can't forget that the Vikings are going to be starting JJ McCarthy, a guy that's never started a game before, so it's basically a rookie going to play an away game in a very hostile environment against a team that is extremely talented with one of the best head coaches, or whatever you want to call him, one of the best offensive minds in football. I'm telling you, if the Vikings want to win this game, they're going to have to put up points, and that puts a lot of pressure on JJ McCarthy, and that's why I'm taking Chicago here, plus 1.5 all day long. Go lock it in. That's my last pick of the video, and until next time, let's all go print some money.